First thing, you need to find the center of your board. So you go from corner to corner with anything that's halfway straight and draw a line where you think that center is. Hopefully you're starting with a square board. If not, no problem. Right there. So it makes an X. Well, that's the center, hopefully. If not, that's okay. Right there, we put a screw. And you break out your girly tools and you put a screw. Now, go find some string. Found some string. I swear I've got string everywhere. You know, when you have chicken feed bags, you've got lots of string. No, I had to go pull it out of the string holder. What I do is deal with the chicken. Hello, Ginger. You gonna help me? You gonna help me? Hello. Determine the size that you want your wreath. And put the screw in. And that looks like it'd be a real nice big one, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough grapevine for it, but I can improvise. I'm going to tie a knot. And then, look, it's real thick clouds. It's gorgeous out. It's nice and cool. I can breathe. Back to the task at hand. I think that will be a big enough wreath. Then you take and stick a pencil in, and you immediately break the lead. That's the best way to do it. And you draw a circle, and you go get another pencil. Okay, take a drawing device. The lead kept breaking in the pencil as I was sharpening it. And stick it inside the string. This will be better anyway. I'll be able to see it. Well, maybe not. Is it going to be one of those days? It certainly is. We have another end to this thing. More better. And draw you a circle. Okay, that's going to be a nice big wreath. And does anybody know why carpenter pencils are flat? If you don't know why, I will tell you. It's so they don't roll away when you put them down. Now, since my little screwdriver does not like to penetrate right away or start working right away, I give it a little help. And you know, you don't have to be perfect about this because the reeds aren't going to be perfect. You need to put in enough screws so the wreath can keep a curve. If you don't put in enough, it will have slightly flattened sides. And you can do it. Come on, get in there. There we go. You don't want to put them in very far. Because you don't know how much grapevine you're going to have. Ready to go. Okay, if you want to be anal about it, you can measure between each screw, and it's not going to make any difference. You just need to have something to anchor it to and wrap it around and that stuff. But I always use green grapevine and let it dry on the frame. Let's see, can we do this one-handed successfully? What I do is I cut down the grapevines, obviously, and I leave them down for the chickens to enjoy. Get on there. You only need to really lock the first one in. And then you need 2 hands. Okay, all I do is just wrap it around the outside of all the screws. The first one I lock on the inside, and at the end I lock on the inside. I start them on opposite sides, so it's not all going in the same direction. And then I do the same. The thing is, I'm short, and Grapevine is long. I will start the next one here, the next one over there, and until I run out, I just go opposite of each other. This way it doesn't have all the thicker ends in one spot. Okay, that's 4 vines, but I have all of this to clean off. So I'll be back. And while taking off the leaves, you have to have a chicken helping the whole time. When you're wrapping them, shove them all the way through to the skinny end. Tuck that in someplace with one hand. Then wrap. Well, I don't want to go in the same place. And you can shove it underneath. And I just set it up to the next one. Now, I've got them all going counterclockwise, or clockwise if you're looking from the other direction. So now I'm going to start wrapping the other way. Let's see if I can do this. And I got a few more to go. I will show you when I'm done. Okay, I am officially out of Grapevine. I would have liked to have had twice as much, but I didn't know I was going to have grapevines this year either. I just let them grow once they got going. Now what I'm going to do is take all these little ends and tie them in, pull out a couple of the tendrils so they look pretty nice. Then I'm going to get some twist ties and secure it in various places, because this is going to shrink and it may pop loose. I see I missed one there. Knead it up, tidy it up, tuck some of the bigger ones in so they don't pop out, and let her dry. And hopefully it'll be dry by Christmas. Yeah, it will be here in California, definitely. All tied and ready to dry. I wish I had a bit more grapevine, but that's okay. I can live without it. So that's it. The grapevine wreath. I don't know what size it is. It just fits on the board, but it's a good size one. There we go. After it's pretty much dry or close to it, I will take the screws out, but not until it's actually holding its shape. So if you want to make more than one, you're going to need more than one board. Or make a smaller one in the middle and then make the bigger one. I keep all my screws in plastic jars, glass jars. The screws get knocked around, break the jar. But what I do is I draw on the top the length of the screw. This way I don't have to pick it up and look in each jar, because mine are all sitting in a box like this. Like this I can't see them, so I have the measurement of the screws on the top. Of course they are drywall screws, those are my favorite. Now, go find some screen.